Leo, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is December 3rd. This is a general reading. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can do that through my website, which is linked in my bio on TikTok and down below in the description box on YouTube. So let's see what's going on with my Leo collective. We have the Seven of Wands, Leo. What are we protecting ourselves against right now? I feel like you got your guard up, Leo. Some of you guys are being asked to be more assertive this week, okay? There's like people testing you. You're being tested this week, Leo. You're being put in situations where you have the opportunity or the ability to be more assertive. This is happening for a reason. This is because your boundaries are being tested, right? So the universe is like giving you an opportunity to become more assertive through these little tests and trials that you're experiencing. You could feel like the world is against you this week, Leo. You could feel like everybody's out to get you type of energy, okay? Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This is helping you heal through something. If you notice a pattern, Leo, in certain situations, people coming into your life, there is a reason for that, okay? Because again, you have the choice at any moment to react in a different way than you have using your old belief systems, your old patterns, okay? But yes, it does feel like you're fighting off demons this week. Freaking demon slayer over here, Leo. Yeah, it's feeling like there's like lots of challenging energy around you, negative people around you, and you're just like, why do I constantly have to, you're just like, it's like you're swatting all these flies. Some of you guys actually may have flies in your house, or you may keep seeing flies around, which is the energy of somebody spying on you, okay? The devil is testing you. When the devil can't reach you, the devil's sending other people to piss you off right now, okay? Yeah, I feel like you are trying to wrap up a cycle here. You're at like the final test of a cycle, the final test of a karmic cycle, perhaps, for some of you guys with the World card, okay? It's like final boss mode here. Leo, tell me more. For Leo, tell me more about this cycle. What is this cycle that's ending? Something's coming full circle. Yeah, it's a karmic cycle, Leo. You're like healing. So before the energy comes into balance, the energy's absolutely going to go out of balance, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so if it feels like everything's getting really difficult all of a sudden, Leo, that's because you're literally about to level up. Do not give up now, okay? But yeah, there is a bit of a struggle energy showing up here for you. And you could notice that there's more like, toxic energies around you. Some of you guys are struggling with like attachment issues. So there's like codependency attachment triggers coming up for you. Okay, some of you guys could be coming to the end of a cycle of like addiction. If you're struggling with some type of addiction here, I see you coming to the end of this energy. You're about to start healing. Okay, hey, what did I say? Slaying demons. Leo, slaying demons. Okay, you are going to be rewarded for this. I feel like you're about to be cutting people off left, right, and center, Leo. 333 on the timestamp. 3 could be significant for you. So there's a major lesson involved in all this shit that's coming up for you this week. Leo, your readings this year have been absolutely wild. I barely remember readings when I do them. But I remember yours because we're seeing patterns all year, right? So I'm like the pattern recognition energy. So I feel like you're almost at like a final test here. Again, final boss mode, Leo. So that's what I got for you. We got Capricorn here, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Libra. Let's look into your love life. Leo's love life, please, for the next 7 days. Show me Leo's overall energy in love for the next 7 days, please. Leo's overall energy in love. Oh, Leo. We got the Empress here, okay? So you guys are feeling like someone is seeing your worth, okay? You feel very beautiful this week, Leo. You feel very divine. You're in this divine energy, okay? Some of you are embodying the divine feminine energy. Some of you are attracting the divine feminine energy. Either way, you are definitely in a flowing state. And you're in a state of like attracting, not chasing. Okay, so you definitely are attracting something. And 3, the Empress is a 3. 3 is definitely showing up a lot in your reading today. Let's see, is there anyone you're interested in? We got Taurus and Libra energy here. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. There is definitely a romantic interest here. Could be a water sign, does not have to be. Tell me more about this person. How does Leo see them? Hierophant, you see someone is relationship material. There could be a blast from the past energy coming back as well, Leo. I see reunion energy here. Damn, 10 of Pentacles, Judgment. Okay, Leo, what? This is literally like energy from the past coming back. This is like divine union energy. Okay, so like I said, some of you are embodying that divine counterpart and others of you are attracting it. Okay, some of you are not going to be ready. So again, some of you, there's a test here because you're attracting a divine partner, but this person's going to show you that you're not quite ready, that you're not quite aligned with that, right? Which is going to show you where you need to still do work on yourself. How does this person see you? They see you as guarded. You're still completing a cycle. Yeah, I just clocked that. Damn, Leo. Some of you guys have not quite finished learning a lesson here. Damn, Leo, this year has been full of freaking lessons for you. You're so close, though. 9 of Wands, the World. This is telling me that you're so close, Leo. You're so freaking close. So this is, again, like final boss mode. It's like and not to say that like you're going to completely miss out on this divine connection, because sometimes these things will come back around, or like the next time it comes, you recognize it for what it is. But right now, I feel like, you're getting clarity. You're being triggered by this person for a reason. How do you feel? Because it's showing you where you still need to work on your self-worth. Yeah, there's something lacking. You feel like there's something lacking here. So when we meet a healthy person and we feel like something is lacking, usually that's because we're still craving an unhealthy dynamic. We're still craving an unhealthy relationship here, okay? You're still too focused on what the like sexual chemistry needs to be like, rather than the healthy dynamic of the connection. How do they feel? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's serious. They're serious, but they're looking for someone who is aligned with them on a divine level, okay? So again, Leo, don't take this like, don't get down on yourself here. This actually is good. Like, if you've been constantly attracting partners that reflect your pain, now you're finally attracting a partner that's reflecting the person you're becoming, the person you're embodying. So again, that tells me 9 of Wands, like you guys are so close. You have a couple little more lessons to learn, but it's final boss mode, Leo, so you better step your ass up. What's this person's intention? They're curious. But there's some confusion here. There's some emotional confusion here. Someone is romanticizing the situation. You're not ready for this yet, Leo. You're not ready for this yet. You're going to end up being friends with this person. What's the outcome? They might tell you, Leo, you're a great person, but I think we should just be friends. Also test here, Leo, do not just become friends with benefits with someone here. There's a test. Again, there's a test. There's a lesson. So for some of you guys, the universe is trying to see, are you ready for an actual divine connection, or are you going to settle for a situationship? Are you going to settle for a friends with benefits type situation? We got Taurus, strong Taurus energy, Libra energy, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Hope you enjoy the reading. See you next time.